it's time for snow ice cream. Snow ice cream is one of nature's delicacies. My first video that I made 10 years ago this week was all about one of my favorite recipes of all time, snow ice cream. I know I gave measurements in my first video about snow ice cream, about vanilla and milk and the amount of snow that you'd be using, how much sugar, but honestly, the snow that we just got this week was much drier than usual, and it took about twice as much liquid as the usual recipe calls for. That meant more milk, more cream, and depending on the recipe I made on which day, how much juice. Now, assuming that you've watched my first video, and if you haven't yet, please go do so. It's called The Best Old-Fashioned Snow Ice Cream Recipe, and it was uploaded about 10 years ago this week. Let's cover some substitutions. First, there is no substitute for freshly fallen snow. This is one reason why snow ice cream is such a treat. You have to wait for freshly fallen snow. You may go years between having the main ingredient. Snow in a bowl, sealed, doesn't freeze well and won't keep to make snow ice cream later. It just won't be the same. Snow ice cream, once it's mixed, same thing. It doesn't keep well at all. So it's always something that you make fresh with your family or just for yourself. So wait for snow to fall where you are, or go to where it is. Whole milk is usually what you would use for snow ice cream, but there's lots of substitutions you can make there. You could go with skim milk, or you can double down. You can use half and half, you can use cream. Oh, and don't forget chocolate milk. And if you don't want to use dairy milk, you can always substitute an almond milk, or a cashew milk, or a coconut milk, or a soy milk. Any of those will make just as great snow ice cream. Plus, you can mix and match any of those to get it just the consistency that you like. You could use some chocolate milk, but you could also add in some cream. You could use chocolate milk and you could add in some coconut milk. For a totally different texture, some people use sweetened condensed milk. I didn't think I'd like it. It's really, really good. Of course, you can leave out the skim milk and the whole milk and the cream. You can make really great snow ice cream with just almond milk, or cashew milk, or coconut milk, or soy milk. The very, very best I've ever had is, if you can still find it, is the Very Vanilla Silk. That is the best snow ice cream I've ever had by far. Actually, you should try them all. The next time you get snow that lasts for a few days, have it for dessert after every single meal. Have it for breakfast, have it for second breakfast. This morning I mixed strawberry puree and orange juice together in my snow, and oh my gosh, that was fabulous. I could have added any of the milks or creams to that, but I didn't this time. Just the juice alone with the strawberry puree, really, really great. Now, you know what I could have done with that? If it hadn't been breakfast time, I could have added rum and made it into a daiquiri. I could have added tequila and made it into a margarita. But again, I probably would not do that for breakfast. Then again, orange juice and champagne, that would make a mimosa, and that is a breakfast drink. The mistake that most online recipes make is not adding enough sugar. Look, snow ice cream doesn't come around often enough where I live. It needs to be sweet. It needs to taste more like ice cream than snow. It just does. Any sweetener you like can be substituted for that sugar. For a healthier one, you can go with monk fruit, you can go with erythritol, and you know what's really good? If you're making like a vanilla ice cream, you can add brown sugar, and it'll make it much, much richer. It'll add to the vanilla flavoring. It's really good. Something you need to know is that if you ever add too much liquid to your snow, all you have to do is add more snow. You can take a big heaping bowl and it'll shrink down as you mix it together, and you can have room to add in more snow as needed. Get it to the right consistency. It's not too hard. Now, if your snowfall gets a little melty, maybe a little crunchy, here's something else you can do with it. You can make a snow cone. Put it into a cup, really pack it into the cup, and then you can add Kool-Aid or fruit juice. You could add soda, you could add any number of flavorings to make it more like a snow cone and less like snow ice cream, and you may have a new favorite. Thanks for watching this and my original video, the best old-fashioned snow ice cream recipe. I'd love it if you'd give me a like and a share on each of these videos. Me personally, I share it every time it snows, because I guarantee you I'll be experimenting with a new recipe every time. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life gives you snow, you get snow ice cream. Snow ice cream the way you like it. Thanks for watching this video. Follow, like, and share.